There is a reason you are here, at this exact moment, listening to these words. Destiny has its subtle ways of guiding us, and today you begin to see what has always been right in front of you. Behind every challenge, every doubt, there was a force preparing you, shaping your journey for something greater. Maybe you didn't realize it, but the answers you were searching for were silently waiting for the right moment, and this is the moment. Now the veil begins to lift, revealing that nothing in your life happened by chance. Destiny has brought you here because, finally, you are ready to discover what has always been meant for you. When we look back, it's easy to question certain choices, circumstances, or even the stumbles along the way. But the universe does not make mistakes. Every unexpected turn, every closed door, was a necessary step in shaping who you are becoming. Sometimes it's hard to see the purpose behind pain or loss. But everything was part of a greater plan, one that is unfolding before you now. What seemed like a detour was actually a redirection. The relationship that didn't work out, the job that slipped through your fingers, the opportunities that seemed perfect and then vanished. All of these experiences were carefully orchestrated to align you with the path that is truly yours. Because the universe knows your destiny better than you do. Nothing was wasted, not time, not tears. Every detail, no matter how insignificant it may have seemed, has brought you here. And you are exactly where you are meant to be. The universe has always known what it was doing. From an early age, you felt that there was something in you that didn't quite fit into the world around you. While others seemed content with ordinary routines, you always felt a deeper calling. Maybe it was a subtle feeling, a whisper inside you, a slight restlessness pushing you to question what others so easily accepted. A part of you always knew you weren't meant to follow the same path as everyone else. This difference hasn't always been easy to carry. At times, it may have felt like a burden. The discomfort of not fitting into expectations, of not following the flow of conventions, may have made you feel isolated or misunderstood. There were doubts, uncertainties, and perhaps even moments when you tried to mold yourself to what was expected of you. But deep down, a voice kept insisting that you were meant for something greater. And now, looking back, you begin to understand that this feeling of being different was actually your greatest blessing. Every obstacle, every moment of doubt was not in vain. It may have been difficult to see in the heat of the battle, but now you are beginning to understand. The challenges that appeared on your path were preparing you. They were not punishments or signs of weakness, but necessary tests to strengthen your mind, your spirit, and your ability to overcome. Every fall you experienced brought a new lesson and, more importantly, a new version of yourself. For a long time, you carried masks shaped by the expectations of others. You tried to fit into standards that didn't reflect who you truly were, perhaps out of fear of being misunderstood or because you thought it was easier to follow the path already laid out. But little by little, those masks started to fall away. Something inside you began to awaken, revealing the truth that had always been there. You don't need to conform to what others expect of you. Your essence, what makes you unique, is what truly matters. Trusting the process can feel challenging, especially when things don't happen as you expected. But it is precisely in these moments of uncertainty that trust becomes most necessary. When you learn to let go of control, to accept that greater forces are at play, you realize that every step, even the most difficult ones, is part of a greater journey. The process is not always linear, and often, what seems like a detour is actually the right path. Within you lies a potential that you may not have fully realized yet. Manifesting this potential is not about forcing results or trying to control the future, but about aligning your actions and thoughts with your true essence. Every time you act with authenticity and courage, you are shaping the life you want to live. When you are in alignment, everything flows more easily, and what once seemed impossible begins to materialize before your eyes. The power to manifest your potential lies, above all, in the trust that you already have everything you need within you to achieve your greatest dreams.